It's been a couple of weeks, but Petey's back in the saddle again. Oh yeah, I was on the road trying to find that Ricky. He never showed up for the fight on Thanksgiving. Oh, was I upset? So I hopped in the old caddy and I went for a little rocker to find him. But I couldn't. The furthest I found his trail was to the border. Oh, he's gone far south. And what's gonna happen to him is worse than any beating that Petey could lead on them. Oh, yeah, we're talking crazy stuff. Dysentery. His bowels are gonna fall. I better settle down here. Anyway, let's get on. This is Petey's preview show for the playoffs. I don't care what happened the last couple weeks. Let's just talk about who made it. So in first place, we had Goldpack. He made that colossal trade with the Bees that ended up putting him way up there. He'll go into the playoffs with his heavy wide receiver set. Spread offense led by Davante Adams on one side, Mikey Evans on the other. And Calvin Ridley, one of the biggest risers this season, man, in the slot. So we'll have, guys running the post, running corners. Ridley will be stretching cross field and taking 8-yarders for 30.
Oh, gnarly!
And in second place was the Cardinals. Oh, they didn't have the smoothest sail through the season. They stunk up the joint a lot of weeks, but guess what? Their opponents stink even worse.
I got the poo on me.
But he was riding his no-namers. James Robinson come out of nowhere like some undrafted superstar from days gone by, like Broncos ride Smith, their receiver back in the day. Oh, something fierce indeed. In third place was the Diggsy boy. Oh yeah, all season long, riding his namesake, Stephon. He was ripping and rolling and doing all kinds of things. And now he's got his big-time superstar Austin Eckler back from big-time injuries. Oh, he's gonna be a godsend for Justin Herbert and vice versa. Diggs is gonna try and really ride his horses, and Todd Gurley will hope he falls into the end zone a couple of times. In fourth place, we had those Bills. They call themselves sexy now. Oh, I don't know about that, but the points certainly are. Every week now, putting up 200. He's snapping into a slimmy for real. And he had his stalwart Dalvin Cook slicing and dicing through all them defenses. And he's got another Viking that he traded for at the deadline, Adam Thielen, getting all them short cousins catches in the end zone. And then he's got that unstoppable force at tight end, Mr. Travis Kelce. Oh yeah, yours truly believes he's only the second best in the NFL, but in fantasy he's got that Mahomes slinging to him, so he might be the tops.
Right? Wrong.
Fifth place was the Dumpies, buzzing all around this whole fake world of football. He's gonna ride on his big horse, Nicky Chubb. Oh, he's gonna pearl for the Browns. He's gonna make Baker Mayfield look like a decent quarterback. Oh, the Bees, they're trying to sting without their big boy Kenny Galladay, and I don't know how that's gonna fly. When the sixth and final spot went to McAfrican American, and when I mean he squeaked in, losing the final 2 games of the season, but the other guys were real toilet bowl flushers. And so now he'll try to ride his namesakes, Christian McCaffrey, Alvin Kamara. Oh, just ripping the fantasy world apart like Thanos. Well, I guess that doesn't really make sense, because there was only one of them guys. Well, according to the movie I saw there. Oh, anyway, what we got is one of those things where guys come together, and now that doesn't make any sense. I'm not even gonna try. He's also got that guy Juju with his fancy 6 yards per catch. What is that business? If this wasn't PPR, he's worth a zilch. And so for week 1 of the playoffs, them quarterfinals, we'll have the 3rd place Diggs Enormous in one corner. The 6th place McAfrican American in the other. In our other matchup, we'll have the 4th and 5th place Sexy Bills. The Dump Bees. So tune in this Sunday and Monday for the quarterfinals of the Sleeping Giant Fantasy Football League. We'll see who's legit and we'll see who's a dickweed. Oh yeah.